Good afternoon, kids. I think it's afternoon. I don't know. I've been sick last couple days. I made it to Denver Saturday. It's now Monday. And me and a buddy went over and had lunch on Saturday and walked back to the truck. It was a couple mile walk, and I definitely need to walk more. I got sick. I got back to the truck and started getting the chills and it's definitely, a cold. I'd had a head cold a little bit a few days ago. I woke up in Ontario, Oregon, and made it from Ontario, Oregon to Green River, Utah. I could have made it to Grand Junction, Colorado, but I was pushing the legalities of time. My Omnitrax is mad at me because I haven't done a VIR in a few days. So I'd had a little bit of the sniffles and stuff, and finally, man, the fever came on, and I wound up just hiding in the bed there, watching YouTube, and I think I made a video. I don't remember. Yeah, I did. I made a video. It was a time lapse from cabbage to the dolls. Yeah. See, I hate being sick. This next load, it's gonna get me home. I need to get home. I need to do my laundry. I need to do all my sheets, my blankets, my pillows. I've been stuck in this truck for 2 days running a fever, and I feel the sickness surrounding me. So this next load. Now, Denver's a tricky market. I could have went to Florida for $7,000. I could have went to California for $3,000, as low as $2,000. This ain't the time to be running $2 mile freight. I'm sorry, I ain't that desperate. Could have went back up to the Pacific Northwest for $5,000 or $6,000. There's options. I could do things, but I seen this load, Denver to Reno. I could have waited till tomorrow morning to get loaded. They were going to have another truck bring the product down to Denver and warehouse it and then ship it to Reno. And the broker, I threw him a rate, and the broker's kind of, don't really want to pay that much. And so I was like, well, I'll go ahead and go wherever it needs to be picked up. And he goes, well, you do that? And I was like, yeah, I run a truck. Let's get trucking. And I threw him a price. It wasn't that good. That's $275 a mile, something like that, which is fine. It cost me 92 cents a mile to run this thing. So, I'm making money. But yeah, I got to go up to Wyoming now. Pick up a load of kitty litter. It is 400 and something miles north of us. And, yeah. They're first come, first served. They'll load me in the middle of the night, first thing in the morning. It don't matter. So, which is fine. I need a slow load right now because I do feel so sick. But from Wyoming to Reno, looking at another 1,200 mile. So I could spend a little bit of time, just take it easy. And if the weather turns crappy, I can sit. It's not a big deal. I have to check the weather in Wyoming just to make my decision. But I'm not afraid to drop down to 70 and go across. That's trucking for you. I'd rather do that than sit. So that's what's on the menu today. Hope your kids are doing okay. Hope you're doing better than me. There's nothing worse than being sick on a semi-truck. Especially when you're alone, you don't have anyone to take care of you. You just gotta take care of yourself. And I'd had like a weird fever dream where I was like, I need to take my cold medicines, and I halfway woke up from it, and looking around the truck and I can't find my cold meds. And I got so pissed. And then I actually did wake up. And I was like, I know exactly where my cold medicines are. I left them in my kitchen. I know the exact bottle of NyQuil and a bottle of DayQuil. I know exactly where it's sitting next to the salt and pepper and all the other crap in my kitchen, you know. Oh, but I went into the truck stop and got a little bit of cold meds, you know. Let me show you the box that 2 little tiny pills comes in. Look at that. I mean, you could stuff probably 200 of those pills in this box, and there was 2, just a little blister wrap. Talk about waste. I hate that stuff. You know, even though I drive a semi truck and I'm burning dinosaurs and stuff, I am conscious of, you know, how much you waste in life. But I think that's enough. It's probably enough rambling for now. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video out of this trip or what, but I just wanted to say hi. Let y'all know I'm alive, sorta. I still feel like crap. I got just real low energy, and I'm not the most energy person as it is, but yeah. Anywho, hope you kids are doing okay, and I will probably catch you later. Oh, goodbye, Denver. I hope to never see you again. There's 2 kind of people in Denver. People that should be riding donkeys, and people in my way. Sometimes it's the same person. Oh, I'm just grumpy. I don't like being sick. It's terrible being sick in a truck. That truck stop I was at, TA and Commerce, you know, there's no good hotels nearby or anything like that. And I really should have booked a room for a couple nights. But traffic's actually not too bad right now. It is 2:15 in the afternoon on a Monday. I am piloting my way north to a community called Colony, Wyoming. It won't show up on the truck or GPS, but Google Maps showed where it was at, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle for me to get there. Right now my arrival time is about 9 o'clock at night. I booked this load as well, a white flag. I retreat. Need to get back home and clean all my laundry and my bed sheets and stuff. You know, I wound up sweating out my cold. So I am using a lot of Febreze. Not a good thing. But we'll get home in a few days. When I got unloaded Saturday morning, about 5 in the morning, went and parked at that TA. Oh, excuse me, and I checked in with the service department there. I was like, yeah, I'd like to get full service and everything. And he's like, well, can't get you in until 6. I'll give you a call. And I was like, cool, I'm going to bed. So went to bed. I woke up about 6, no phone call, and I started feeling sick. I really like those Ford Raptors. It's a good looking truck. Too bad it's a V6. Gotta have a V8 in a truck like that. But me and squirrels always getting distracted. So I started getting sick, and the service shop there, the TA never called me, so I just stayed in bed. Took my meds and my orange juice, and the fever got to me. I was dizzy, and you can hear I'm still stuffy. Oh, terrible. But my fever's gone, and I just got to get rolling, kids. Now we'll get this load picked up. It's a load of kitty litter. So far this year, actually, I think I've come full circle. But let's talk about the circle of life. The first load that I picked up was a load of cheese. Went from Utah to Oregon. Good old Portlandia. That's a load of cheese, right? And then from Portland back to Reno was a load of ground beef. And then from Reno to Yakima, Washington, was a load of packing material for like strawberries, or not strawberries, for cherries and stuff, you know, Rainier cherries. And then from there, I hauled a load of apples from Yakima, actually Sela, Washington, going down to Denver. Okay, and then now, the broker's paying me deadhead to go all 400 miles north and pick up a load of kitty litter. And that's going back to Reno. So, not a lot of money. Honestly, I could do a lot better, but like I said, I don't want to get home. I've been meaning to clean the truck, you know, the dashboard's dusty, the windows are dirty. It's a mess from every angle you can imagine right now. And, you know, I'm already kind of a lazy guy. A wild and lazy guy. And I'd like to just clean the truck on my own time, not while I'm sick. Like it took all the energy I had yesterday to edit a little bit of video and get it posted on YouTube. You know, make the music and all that stuff, and yeah, I have a couple video projects I need to get done, but you know, those don't make me money. On my YouTube channels for my own viewing pleasure, and if other people enjoy it, then hey, that's all good. I don't necessarily have a style or anything, or a way about doing my videos, but I'm like the opposite of OCD. I like variety. I like things changing up on me sometimes, which is kind of weird because I hate drama. Like, I absolutely hate drama. there's so many people in this world that like just thrive on it. And then I feel like an alien because, you know, I really don't care. Like, I remember that dude last summer that like hacked his girl up or something, and what was his name? It was like Laundry or something. You know, and then Dog the Bounty Hunter got involved and all this stuff. And like, there were so many people that were like, you could see the glee in their eyes when they were describing. We are halfway to Colony, Wyoming. And feeling winded. This cold that I got, I think it's not done with me yet. But it's been kind of a quiet, lonely drive going north up 25 to let's see, this is highway, I think it's 18 right there. So I'm going to be two-laning it for the next 250 miles. And trying to get to the pickup location by probably 10 o'clock tonight. A load of kitty litter. I think the roads are going to be okay. And truck's running okay. I'm going to get back to Reno here in a few days and need to get it serviced bad. And yeah, make myself some munchies and we'll hit the road to Colony, Wyoming. Actually, I had to drive through South Dakota a little bit to get here. I am 30 miles west 30 miles west of South Dakota, I think. I don't even know. This place has a weird check-in procedure. You got to walk in there and sign into a computer, and I guess I'm in queue correctly. I don't know. There's a parking lot down there. There's a bunch of truck drivers parked at, but I kind of just barged in line. I don't know if I'm in the correct order or what, but it's kind of a crazy, crazy place. We are going to be hauling kitty litter. It's amazing. There's a gigantic industry completely surrounding cat shit. like this ain't a cheap facility. You know, it's a giant mine. I think the mineral's bentonite. I guess for its absorbing qualities. But all the trucks in front of me, they got their trailer doors open, so when in Rome, open your trailer doors. I thought about putting my headlight on, but I'm wearing my camera as a headlight right now. I'm trying not to cover my microphone so you kids can hear me. And yeah, we'll get this trailer opened up. How about that? The weather's really weird. You can drive 50 miles and the weather could be 10 degrees. And then here it's like 50 degrees, 48 to 50. At least 10 miles down the road it was. And right now there's wind warnings all over Wyoming right now. They're having 40 to 60 mile an hour gusts, I believe. And I hear an air leak. Why do we have the sound of air coming from son of a bitch right there? Fuck, I'll have to get that fixed. It's got crossways crossfire, so it'll stay. Damn it. And I'm like out in the middle of friggin' nowhere too. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. And the size of that friggin' looked like a piece of steel or something. I can't fix it with my tire plug kit. Damn, I can hear it from here too. Oh well. I'll get this load picked up. I've still got 4 hours left on my clock. So I can get it fixed. I'm gonna have to pull up the good old intro net and see if there's a tire fixing location. Oh, my poor truck is a mess. Let's crawl up to the line over here. I really hope that truck that pulled up behind me that was sitting in the parking lot, like, I hope he wasn't just waiting his turn and I like just friggin' cut in front of him. That's kind of rude, right? I don't like being that guy. When I did pull up, somebody barked over the CV. Perhaps it was him. But I don't know. If I screw up, the guys there in shipping will just kick me off. No big deal. So yeah, I've been sick the last couple days. It's now Monday, almost Tuesday. So actually, it's been almost 3 days. Just a really bad head cold, and I slept till about 11 this morning. It's currently 9, and I started feeling okay, feeling better, and so I went ahead and booked myself a load so I could get the flock out of here. Yeah, this load gets me back home. Oh, that friggin' trailer tire, man. And that's a brand. All the tires on the trailer are brand new too. I hope I don't have to replace a tire. I don't think there's road hazard in my trailer rental agreement. I'm pretty sure I'm responsible for holes and blowouts. Well, that reminds me. Let's whip out Z phone and find ourselves a tire repair place. But anyway, let's do that. Good morning from Gillette, Wyoming. It's actually kind of nice out here right now. It's not too cold, not windy or nothing. Spent the night in the parking lot there. And man, I walk into the truck stop here, you know, get my breakfast nummies, and everybody is just so nice, friendly. Like, everyone's like, good morning, how you doing, you know? And I'm not used to that. You know, like, everyone's just so friendly. That's just, I don't know, I kind of needed to experience that. But it's not all happy, smiley giggles, rainbows and unicorns. I've got a bolt in my tire that I need to get fixed. So gonna call a couple shops here in town, see if I can't limp the truck over and get it fixed, or if they can't come here to the pilot. I still got 2 hours for my clock resets, so I got a little bit of time to fool around, but I am going to be a left lane Sally today, trying to get to Reno. And yeah, I won't be trying to save fuel at all today, so I need to make sure my tires are in absolute perfect condition, because yeah, I'm looking at a 750 to maybe 800 mile day. That truck will do it too, so I don't recommend anyone else doing it, because it's dangerous. But hey, buy your own truck, run your own company. Catch you later. So, where I left off in that video, I was in Gillette, Wyoming. I picked up a load north and a little bit east of there, kind of near Sturgis, South Dakota. It was called Aladdin, Wyoming. Picked up a load of kitty litter. But that morning in Sturgis, in Gillette, I had to find a tire shop, and Gillette's kind of difficult to navigate because there's a railroad track that runs through the center, and some of the bridges that go over are only rated for 13 tons. So man, I got turned around and lost, and it was a real pain in the butt to find this tire shop. But I pulled into this place, they opened the doors, and I could park the truck and trailer inside. And I fell in love with this place. It was 40 by 80, so plenty of room for a tractor trailer. 16-foot ceiling, 14-foot door, and plenty of room for my semi-truck, with enough room in the other bay for like my Volkswagens and building motors and all the cool stuff I like to do, right? I fell in love with the place. I could have lived there. But for $48, they were able to get that bolt out of the tire and get it fixed. And I run hard that day. Man, I was left lane Larry all day, and we have 80-mile-an-hour speed limits, in Utah and stuff. And I was able to utilize it. I don't like running that hard, but I was very sick. I was getting real sick. Got to Reno, and Petco wouldn't accept me. So I had to call the broker, which they didn't answer any phone calls or emails or anything like that, which is quite frustrating. So I had to handle it. Every time I went to security, they're like, well, your driver manager or whatever needs to call in, your dispatcher. It's like, I am my dispatcher. I'm calling in now. And they declined me for 2 days. The next day I came back and I was like, listen, I've got enough fuel to come back here 33 times in the next, I can come back here every 5 minutes till you accept this load. And it was funny, security guard, she was like, yeah, he claims he's gonna just keep coming back, and he's got enough fuel to come back for an entire week. So and I did. Finally got it delivered, got the truck parked, got back here to Fallon, and full-blown COVID. I had it. I went and got tested. They were able to trace it to a variant that came out of Boise, which I thought was kind of cool. But I had everything, and that was January 12th was when I parked the truck, and so I've had COVID for two or 3 weeks. This week, the truck's in the shop. I'm not in a hurry to get it fixed. I'm kind of enjoying my time off, and went on a little vacation and stuff, and you'll see that in the next few videos. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a picture of that shop, and yeah, look at that place. I fell in love with that place. And when I made it to Wendover, Nevada, my best friend Robbie, he drives for FedEx, and he was able to stop and say hi. Here's the picture. Look closely. That's me on half a bottle of NyQuil. I was so sick. Oh my God. I'm so glad I didn't get Robbie sick, but yeah, look how terrible I look there. But yeah, I'm doing okay now. Still got a little bit of a cough and a little bit of that brain fog, but I can taste food again. I can smell things. And it's I'm okay. I hope you guys are okay too, and hope everything's going all right. Check in on loved ones and stuff, and I'll catch you kids later. Bye. Oh, I'm supposed to say the things like all YouTubers say, like please like and subscribe, because I'm desperate for your attention.